Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Damn, I got so much built, man. I ain't even got. I could easily put Alfred in there.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. But he cannot get away, and Young will go down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Young. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Young on 3rd down. Able to complete this to Chenault. Now the Panthers going to
I fucked that up. I should have stayed with him.
So they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Young to throw it.
Don't play with me. Oh!
To 13 seconds.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to follow it in.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh!
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, Young lets it fly for Thielen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get some guys that got in here before the break, and they should need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, Young taking a shot here for Marshall. And it's not.
Nigga playing with me out there.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Nigga scared of hell. He kicking the onside kick.
They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the 2nd half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Giving it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Another big play right You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Patterson running between the tackles. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up. Ritter now on second down. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone.
Wow.
But it's incomplete.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up fourth down.
Cool knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. So they're able to build on things here with a field goal, but the question is how much longer can they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question because you know the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the ball. We want another shot at this. So, yes, tight game, you'll take the three. But this game, it's far from over.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Second down, back to Sanders. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, there's still time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
Bang.
The open man is short. It's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. Now Young. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
It's a second down run with Sanders. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. A play fake, now Young. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6.
That's that boy from Ohio State.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
It's Young off play action.
Oh.
His throw is going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big play there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Ninth play of the drive now on third and a country mile. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. And he gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a fourth down.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much of in this game. A really nice run. Did they decide to come back with it? Or was that just a little flash, and maybe they continue to try and throw the ball?
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
Man. I'm gonna mollywop your ass now. So you tried me.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
You know you couldn't afford to do. Oh, you know you couldn't afford to do that.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Robinson up the middle. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books.
Told y'all nigga what time it was when 24 dropped. I told y'all.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Ritter will set up to throw it. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Ready, set. Steel, black, red, yellow.
They scared of him. The most scared of that white boy.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Ain't no turning point shit.
You feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long ago either.
Excuse me.
Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Following the interception, Young. They're trying to find Chark, but it's
You don't play with me. Another rookie. 7-round draft pick at that.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn
It's an Alabama product.
that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy.
He blitzing like hell now.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
You gotta show me though.
Back to throw, Ritter. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Ritter to throw it. Got his man, it's London. He's going to have the first down and then some. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Motherfucking play with me.
63 yards. And the Falcons have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something.
And it'll be intercepted.
Let him come out, y'all. He ain't gonna do shit.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signal forward and taken successfully. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this race.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. No gain there on the play.
Boy, them niggas got a defense this year, boy.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to put some targets in the open field downfield.
Well, the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Let's go now. Shot, 17. Set, go.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They're going to hurry back to the line.
Whichever way you slide him, I'm going the opposite way.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. 18 yards there into the 1st and goal. They'll run with Patterson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Falcons are able to extend their lead. And a decisive advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes, but all the time they spend in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little things to help that offense succeed.
Father, I just want to say thank you for my husband.
They definitely want
God, I
their
thank
tight
you for
ends to
his
get a
life.
touchdown
God, I
to
thank you
really
for
seal
his
this
health
ball.
and his strength. God, I thank you for his mental fortitude. God, I ask you to favor him in his coming and in his going. Lift him above the heads of his enemies. Pay him back for anything that he has lost. Give him the wisdom of King Solomon and the heart and the heart of
Blackshear going to take this one out.
Father, I
And the
thank you
decision
that
to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Our children. God, I thank you that my husband is a lender and never a borrower. Blessed in his coming and in his going. Blessed in the city and in the field. Thank you for our marriage, God, that you will use it as an example for other believers and for others to know that godly marriage still exists.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Hey, red.
On play action, Young. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
I didn't touch him.
Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. A solid run. First down, gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 46.
Nigga ain't going nowhere.
It'll be a loss loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They were on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
It's caught by Sanders. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Calais Campbell.
Quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he's got
Oh, it was a good route, but I ain't think he was going down. I ain't think he was going to get open, though. I saw that shit.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go, Zach.
Woman to woman. Woo. Don't try me.
To throw, Young. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still.
Okay then, Bryce Young.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done, and it'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And that'll make this a 19-point game.
Bro, you gotta learn from your mistakes. You gotta get grown. That's what make you better as a man. That's what grow you up. The mistakes you make gonna make you a better person.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
That's what changed me. The mistakes I made. That's what make you smarter. That's what make you richer. That's what make you more wise. Yeah, mistakes.
By age 30, you should be smart enough to realize this. 1. Stay silent. Not everything needs to be said. 2. Silence is better than unnecessary drama. 3. If you find someone smarter than you, work with them. Don't compete. Competition is weakness. 4. The family you create is more important than the family you come from. 5. Your current job doesn't care about you. They only pay you enough to kill your dreams.
The score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Man, Rudd ain't got no arm for that.
Launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space.
I'm going to put your boy in, Taylor Heineke.
And that one winds up incomplete.
I bet he would have got that made that motherfucker. Oh. Nigga, you going to suffer.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, Control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ritter with it after the play fake. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Ritter on the fourth down try. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. Pushes past him.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Ready. Hey, go steal.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, 38.
Another run here with Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Right, 2. Yellow, 2.
A give running left. It's Sanders. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Eddie Pinheiro on now. From the left hash, this from 46. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
And I think there on the left hash mark, he's just aiming down the middle and hoping to hit it true. But this ball started right and start working away from him, and it's going to wind up wide of the mark.
52 blasted.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's brought in downfield by London. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ritter's pass complete to Pitts. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. From the 10, 1st and goal. First and 10, it's Patterson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Drill 52.
Here is Young. This to the former Falcon, Hayden Hurst. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Thielen going to go in motion right.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, Young. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Hey, blue. Black ultra. Set.
Young on 3rd down. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
2nd down, back to Sanders. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
That swung out wide to Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now here's Young. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
The chart goes in motion left. A 2nd down throw for Young. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will get him off target and incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. To the air once more, Young. He'll buy some time right. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a caution right there. Had his man open for a 1st down. Threw a fastball. When that wasn't necessary, incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Young to throw on 4th. Here's a diving catch right side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen with an amazing diving catch. And the Panthers are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Oh, shit.
With the missed PAT in his rear view, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Come on, boy. Let's see if we put something together in 4 days.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Ritter off the play fake. Short throw caught by Pitts. Finding space at the 40.
Yep.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already.
But you said I'll run it, though. You need to make up your mind. What you want me to do? You want me to run? man. All right.
On play action, here's Ritter. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Falcons will use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ritter. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run with Patterson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Ritter to throw on first down.
Oh!
This is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Dang.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
Running lanes let him frame him in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll go again with Sanders. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Young. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield. Oftentimes, it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. Young to throw it. And that's complete to Sanders. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And Young's throw there incomplete. Fair to say it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not
play with him.
Out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed down him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Scared, say that.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Now a carry for Sanders. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, oh, that big. That's big. And he can't challenge it. Big.
On fourth down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half. As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Patterson running between the tackles. And he stopped immediately there. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A 3rd down now. And those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll give it to Patterson. And they'll get this one down to about the 17. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Second down throw coming for Ritter. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Desmond Ritter on target to Drake London. And the Falcons get an important score there to extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Coup for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Bring it out.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Stop. 17.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Young to throw it this time. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And Sanders with a carry on first down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here comes second down at 5. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Here's Young from the shotgun. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Ready?
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Good gain there on first down. That keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. A Rivers throw taken in by Miller.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
He's into space past the 25. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. This is 1st and 10. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll come up now on 2nd down. And
nope.
That could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackled imbalance. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah,